As we said that we're going to missed calls, which we have heard, which you said was the one that you did record on a laptop and then re-recorded it and everything like that. Like, what made you come around with the concept of this track, and what made you decide to do a video for this one as well?
So I think one morning, just woke up and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna do some writing, and I hit Scaro, who produced Sunday Roast.
Yeah. He's like 17, ain't he? He's like a young buck.
Right, he's like 18 and he's like 7 foot tall. Cunt's massive.
Shout out Scaro, man.
Yeah, he's killer producer, man. I hit him for like a beat pack and he sent me one like straight away, and this was the first beat I opened and like straight away just started riffing on it. And then yeah, I opened the beat, I was like, yeah, that's the one. Boom. Recorded the hook on my laptop speaker. I had a story up about it back then, and some people saw that shit. And then yeah, like once I had the hook recorded, wrote all the verses, went straight to the studio, banged it out. I think I came back the next day to put all the backup vocals in, right? The ones that are in the outro and the intro. That's all me. I just pitch shifted my voice so it was like higher, so it sounded like a chick. In some of the bits. But yeah, I guess like this one's pretty similar to like the rest of the theme. It's just like picking who I spend my time with, you know. And I think like the reason I wanted to do a video for this one was, first of all, like the director that did that video was really fucking with this track, and it was like a ambitious one for me because it was like the first one with some proper singing, but at the same time, like I feel like I backed it up with like real heavy hitting verses, so that's why I wanted to do a clip for it. And then yeah, the director just had like a crazy ass concept that he wanted to pull off, so we were just like, yeah, let's run it. Hey,
yeah, man. And it was interesting watching the behind the scenes video that you put up of this as well. Like, it looked like you had so much going on. Like, it looked like you had fun doing it as well.
Yeah, it was pretty sick. Although I had food poisoning like just before we had to shoot. And it was the first time I ever got food poisoning. I didn't realize how bad that shit is. Like, normally I've got like an iron stomach, but I had like a bad breakfast burrito, and that shit fucked me up for like 12 hours. And then I had to film this. So like, yeah, I lost like 5 kilos just before this shit dropped, like just before we filmed this shit. And I remember like, towards the end when I had to lie in that like vac sealed bag, I was like so close to like puking. It was nuts.
Yeah, that would have been an outtake and a half seeing that, but you know. Yeah, man, because it's nuts, like with all the makeup and everything, and anyone who hasn't seen it will see it now. But yeah, man, this video is sick, and one of my favorite tracks from you as well. Can't lie, one of my favorite tracks from you.
Thank you.
Change your life, but why would I bother? Got a million things to do and missed calls from my mother. You are not my sister, you are not my brother. When it heats up, no, you gon' melt like butter. I could change your life, but why would I bother? Got a million. And
I like it because at the start of this video, you don't see like the robotic like synth kind of thing. Yeah, you do. It's quite hidden. You are not my sister, you are not my brother. When it heats up, no, you gon' melt like butter.
We don't do this for no reason. My team come together, we make plans, and then we act to get cheesy. Quick up the stack, then we leave it. 110 from dawn down to evening. If one of us eats, then we eating. Got no time for fuckery, you leave that shit at the door when we in a meeting. Since young days had a grown mentality, trying to pay my own damn salary. Never say yes to a yes man, say it with chest man. You can let it go with a flattery. She wanna be.
Never say yes to a yes man. I love that.
My own damn salary. Never say yes to a yes man, say it with chest man. You can let it go with a flattery. She wanna be like Mickey and Mallory, but she don't.
It looks like you just got a shit ton of B-roll footage as well. I presume there was just a camera always running, or was these all scripted like events as part of like the story?
It's actually all like pretty much scripted, like events. Like there is like somewhat of a theme, you know, like the concept is kind of like cyberpunk, like post-apocalyptic shit. And I don't know like if you can pick it up straight away, but for anyone watching, I guess it'll make more sense if I explain it. But like the idea behind it is that it's like in like a futuristic sort of fucked up world.
That future dystopian shit, yeah.
Yeah, and I've been like captured by a sort of like higher class of people, and I've been vac sealed in this bag, and they're using my brain to create pop music and send it out to people. And then I get broken out by No One Network because they're like, fuck this shit, we're gonna keep running the underground shit.
So it's that is it that commentary on, we'll just say, bigger corporations and higher ups, you know, just trying to turn you into a machine and trying to just drain you for all the life out of you, and you know, and then once they're done with you, they'll just throw you away, kind of thing. And so
yeah, that's pretty much the vibe. And like, I guess like the main thing is like, I don't have to do that because I have like No One Network and all the people around me that can help and they give me leverage, you know. Like if I want merch done, I hit them up. If I want like this, that, like if I want, you know what I mean, like all the people in this video, all the people that help make this video are like affiliated, you know. So yeah, and
that's the team, man. And that's what you're literally saying in the verses, you know. It's kind of just like, no, we're not doing this for no one else but ourselves. My team, we raise our stacks, we raise our team, we you know, we big up our people. We're not doing it for we're not putting money in nobody else's pocket unless it's, you know, absolutely necessary. Shout out Talakai. I heard Nerve smells like rainbows and sunflowers, apparently. That's what Tala's saying. That's Tala's about, you know.
Do it, yes, man. Say it with chest, man. You can let it go with a flattery. She wanna be like Mickey and Mallory, but she don't love me. That's a fallacy. I ain't no plug. Don't call my line. You get left on red. Don't drain my battery. I could change your life, but why would I bother? Got a million things to do and miss calls from my mother.
So sick.
You are not my sister. You are not my brother.
To get that kind of that line that you got, did you have to put like a skin like mask thing on, or what was it?
Yeah, it was like it was like some prosthetics shit we got made, and I had to get it like put on so it looked like it was under my skin.
Yeah.
And then like painted like metallic. Yeah. And then there's like some special effects over the top and shit too.
Yeah, man, it looks so sick.
I could change your life, but why would I bother? Got a million things to do and miss calls from my mother. You ain't not my sister, you ain't not my brother. When it heats up, no, you gon' melt like butter. From day one, mama said trust no one. Whole crew on a glow up, they already know, son.
So you started both the hooks the same way and then flipped it differently, right?
Yeah,
from
kind
day
of.
One, mama said trust no one, yeah. Shout out Golly.
That boy want a piece of the pie, but when we on grind won't show up. Half step on my time, get no love. Eye for an eye, get my eyes on the throne. Son came in the spot with that he said, she said shit. That's how a new boy wasn't grown up. But it is what it is. Nothing bad shit, but I live with a kid. The same ones that be up when you're down are the same ones trying to talk shit when you win. Oh, mate, jealous, I DM his chick. Trying to say that
kid is a bitch.
I know they hating, but they gonna be all on my Johnson. Just wait till I got hits. Like Adele. No Louis, ain't no Chanel. Just No One Network, same side ACG with shocks in a belt. I do.
So in the video now, I'm getting the vibe that this is them planning and getting ready to break you out and help you escape, kind of thing.
Yeah, pretty much, that's
me and I'm doing it well. You ain't doing you somebody else.
I love that lyric when I first heard that. I'm doing me and I'm doing it well. You doing someone else, and you know what I mean, you're just trying to be someone else. I'm just doing me and I'm good at being organically myself.
ACG with shocks in a belt. I do me and I'm doing it well. You ain't doing you somebody else. Reaching for heaven but running through hell. Reaching for heaven but running through hell. I could change your life, but why would I?
It's so sick. How did you get all of like the ink to leak out? Was it like a little capsule that you had to like pop and then like literally start recording, or?
It was a crazy set. Like in between every take, I had to get like a makeup artist to come and like squirt a bunch of shit in my ear and my mouth and shit.
Yeah.
It was fucking guys.
Yeah, man, it's so hard.
I bother, got a million things to do and miss calls from my mother.
And it's like you're turned more robotic now as well with the way you're walking and everything like that. It's like, you know, you're nearly completely consumed by the machine. You're completely consumed by the thing, and then as you said, you're broken out at the end.
My sister, you are not my brother. When it heats up, no, you gon' melt like butter. I could change your life, but why would I bother? Got a million things to do and miss calls from my mother. You are not my sister, you are not my brother. When it heats up, no, you gon' melt like butter.
That text just is Matrix vibes.
You see how many people have get involved.
100%. And shout out to everyone who's a part of it, you know what I mean? It shows that even if you're independent, that doesn't necessarily mean you do everything by yourself. Like, there are plenty of people that can have a hand and play their part in helping you bring your project to life. You know, I think people confuse being independent to being like having no management and no team around you to help you with stuff. Like, no, you can be independent and have a regular team that you work with.